This video provides a quick overview on using the pre-registration software. Normally, a registrar works with a new household to enter their information into the registration software. Alternatively, though, new guests can enter their own information prior to working with a registrar using the pre-registration software. It speeds up the check-in process for new families and can be presented in another language. Let's take a closer look. The software is simply one file. It can run on a Windows tablet, laptop, or PC, which has Microsoft Access. But you can even use the free runtime version of Access, so you don't even need an Office license on that machine. It's designed with a kiosk type of interface, so users don't accidentally minimize or quit the program. See the documentation on how to use the power button to exit the software. The software comes up in English by default, but it can be switched to another language, with Spanish and the Hmong language supplied. There are easy-to-use fill-in-the-form screens to capture the required information on the household. It uses the configuration settings of your registration system. So, if you don't use race, ethnicity, language, or military in the main software, it's also hidden in the pre-registration system. Or if you ask household questions, they appear here as well. Personal questions can also be shown, or skipped altogether if not configured for your site. When done entering the information for the primary household member, additional people can be added with a single additional form. All forms can switch languages on the fly. When finished, their information is saved to the pre-registration database, and it's ready for review by a registrar. You can designate which registration PCs can import the data via the settings screen. At the bottom of the chalkboard, you will see the status of people using the pre-registration system. Clicking the Pre-Reg button, you'll see the pending households ready for review. Click a name in the top table to see the details of what they've entered. Review each name to ensure there are not duplicates. Based on this review, the registrar can either reject the household, perhaps because it is a duplicate, or choose to import it into the main system. Once there, edit as you normally would. For example, if your pantry requires IDs and one is missing, simply deactivate someone until the requirements are met. Now, if your pantry doesn't require IDs, you can change the wording shown in the pre-registration software to reflect your policies. See the manual for details. Some food pantries only opt to use the pre-registration system when the registrar doesn't speak the language of the new client. Others find it extremely useful to use it for everyone, as it streamlines the process and cuts down on the time it takes to register families. To learn more about the registration software, you can review the manuals on the website or contact us. We'd love to help.